The gunman's girlfriend, Marilou Danley, was met by FBI agents when she landed in Los Angeles last night from the Philippines. And we have some new images now from her time in the Philippines. You see them right there. Of course, investigators want to know from her whether she had any warning about this at all. She is a person of interest in the case. Our chief investigative correspondent, Brian Ross, here with more.
Well, good morning, George. She has quite a story to tell, with a portrait emerging of a man who was descending into madness, showing signs of mental illness, crazy eyes, losing weight, a decline in his physical appearance, according to one person briefed on the new findings. Jealous of his girlfriend's ex, her family saying he sent her away so she wouldn't get in the way of his plans. A major step forward in the investigation this morning, as the shooter's girlfriend arrived in Los Angeles overnight on a flight from the Philippines. Marilou Danley was Stephen Paddock's girlfriend for at least 3 years, with him up until just 2 weeks before the shooting.
She had to know that he had some kind of mental health issue, some type of stress in his life. She had to know that that was going on.
And authorities now label her as central to the investigation, after first dismissing the possibility she played any role.
Currently, she's a person of interest.
Especially after the discovery by police of so many weapons, so much ammunition and explosives at the home they shared in Mesquite, Nevada.
How could she not know what was going on in her own house with these weapons? She had to know something, at the very least question him as to where are these weapons coming from? Why do you have all these weapons?
Danley's sisters spoke to Australian TV station with their faces blurred. They say she had no idea of Paddock's plans.
He sent her away so that he can plan what he's planning without interruptions. In that sense, I thank him for sparing my sister's life, but that won't be to compensate 59 people's life.
I didn't even know that she's going to the Philippines until Steve said, "Oh, Marilou, I found you a cheap ticket to the Philippines."
According to documents obtained by ABC News, Danley, who uses an Australian passport, traveled to her home country, the Philippines, 2 weeks before the shooting, on September 15th. Paddock actually visited her family in the Philippines 4 years ago, and one of them posted these photos on Facebook. U.S. officials also want to know from the girlfriend why Paddock began to transfer tens of thousands of dollars to someone in the Philippines prior to the shooting.
We've got a lot of questions, I can tell you that.
According to relatives, Danley apparently met Paddock at this hotel casino in Reno, where she worked as a hostess to entertain high rollers like Paddock. Employees at this bar in Mesquite and former neighbors say the couple were regulars playing video poker and the slots as they downed beer and shots of tequila.
They were professional gamblers, and that's what they did for a living.
Now authorities hope the girlfriend can help solve the mystery of this man, with the FBI standing by to get her to Las Vegas later today. This morning, her brother in the Philippines told ABC News she told their family she has a clean conscience.
But right now, she's still not a suspect. Authorities think she may know more about his state,
right,
but not necessarily involved.
Described only as a person of interest, which is a different category.
Okay, Brian Ross, thanks very much. Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.